Eastern PA Weather 30 meteorologist Bobby Martrich here with your outlook for February 24th, 2016. We had one storm yesterday exiting well off the coast here, and we're in its wake. We're going to have another one that's going to be moving up through the Ohio Valley. Now, this is the same system here that was responsible for some very violent, severe weather that occurred across the deep south, across Louisiana, Mississippi, and Alabama. But now we're looking at, and actually over in the panhandle of Florida and southern Georgia as well. I don't want to leave those guys out. That's now moving up to the northeast here with this system. Now this system is going to take a path right over the Ohio Valley. It's the same one that we were looking at about a week or so ago, and the models were suggesting it would be out here like this, giving us a pretty good snowstorm. That is not going to be the case. We're going to be warm today. We're also going to have periods of, we'll call it just periods of rain moving throughout the day here. Let's move this a little bit forward here. There's some interesting things we have to talk about with this system. There's some very crazy things going on with this system here as it moves up here. We get the periods of rain during the day here. Then in the evening, now this is quite interesting. You see the start of what is a quasi-linear line segment. This is a squall line that's starting to form here right across Maryland, Northern Virginia, and south central PA. This will actually expand northward and move in this direction, move from west to east eventually. Okay, area low pressure here is really wrapping this thing up here. Low-level jets coming in here and screaming in this area here. So this is a very unique situation where you have a synoptically driven severe potential today. So a lot of times in the summertime you get temperatures, it gets real hot out, mid to upper 80s or 90s, and then you get cold front moving through, and you get the straight line wind damage and things like that coming out of storms. This is more synoptically driven. Of course, we are still in winter yet, so this is going to take something like this to occur in order for it to get these squall lines going here. And here you can see that that squall line really getting rolling here again. And that's the entrance region of the 250 millibar jet coming right through here. And then as we go into the late evening hours, you can see that moving further east here. Let's go over the NAM high-res feature simulated radar. Start this off at 7 p.m. Now you can see it's starting to organize down here. It looks kind of sporadic at this point here and scattered, but you just go an hour later and you see the convective line really starting to get going here. Now this will be a low-top convection, we think, so that means that you're going to limiting your potential for a couple things, for hail and also lightning. Will be limited because of the low top convection. It means we're not getting those big towering cumulus or cumulonimbus. They go all the way up, 30,000 feet plus in the atmosphere. It's be low top convection, generally under 12,000 feet. And this moves forward, and this line continues to maintain all the way up into the rest of eastern PA, and it gets into New Jersey here and Delaware, and we finally start to see it weaken a little bit here, at least on this model. This is the 4-kilometer NAM, showing it weaken a little bit as it heads further to New Jersey, but it does maintain, it looks like, all the way into eastern PA from Scranton over to Allentown, getting all the way down toward the Philadelphia area here. Some pretty good squall line coming through here. The potential with this, according to the NAM soundings that we take a look at, which is not just a simulated radar, we're looking at actual raw data for this, or suggesting that the winds in this, with these some of the more robust cells here, could reach or exceed 60 miles per hour. So it'll be very robust. Again, not a lot of lightning with it, but the 60-mile-an-hour winds are the ones what we're looking for in the most robust cells here. May even be an isolated tornado, and the best chance for that to occur will be right across here, across the lower Susquehanna Valley, and actually extending to Maryland as well, but I'm only concerned with our coverage area. That probably would be the best area to see an isolated tornado. Not saying it can't occur further east, but it gets more marginal as the thing goes more east, and it starts going into a more linear mode here with the straight line winds. So we'll be on top of this today. This is the latest information we have at the time of the video, showing the squall line moving east. And again, once it gets past this point, it does start to weaken as we head to New Jersey. But the western parts of New Jersey still get whacked pretty good as this holds just past the Lehigh Valley and Philadelphia in eastern Pennsylvania. So we'll keep an eye on this today, because it's a very interesting situation for the month of February, and we just had something similar to this happen just 8 days ago. So Not as broad scale as what's being projected here, but we'll keep an eye on it just in case. Then we'll have, there is an opportunity once the system pulls away, the cold air rushes in, could have some snow showers here in the back end. I think it's mainly going to be focused across our northeastern PA, central locations, and also western portions of east central PA, but we'll keep an eye on that for a few flurries or snow showers further east as well. Shouldn't be a big deal overall, but we'll get breezy here, especially earlier in the day on here on Friday. And then but will become partly cloudy. And then a mostly sunny weekend. High pressure is going to be in control of our weather. We're going to have another system that's going to be cutting to our west here now, because this is going to have a cold front with it as well, associated with it. But because this is moving north of the area here, southwesterly winds will kick in here on Sunday. We're going to warm up both, looks like Sunday and Monday. And then the cold front's going to come through on Monday night and knock us back down in temperature-wise after that. But we will have a warm couple days after we just had a cold couple days, Friday and Saturday. Looks like Sunday and Monday are going to be back into the 50s again, very warm as we head into early next week. I'm Eastern PA Weather Authority meteorologist Bobby Martrich, and that is your outlook for February 24th, 2016. Be sure to stay tuned to the Facebook page for any updates today on any possible severe weather. That'll be this afternoon, it looks like, if we have anything coming, and we'll update you at that time. Take care.